Most respected and honorable Union Minister, Tourism, Culture and Donor, Government of India, Sri Kishan Reddy, Honorable Minister Sri Neiba Kronu, Honorable Minister Planning and Coordination, Land Revenue, Parliamentary Affairs, Nagaland, most respected Mrs. Anuradha S. Changdi, Joint Secretary Donor, senior officers, staff, and my dear friends. A very good evening to all of you. At the very outset, I would like to, on behalf of the staff, on behalf of the department, and also on behalf of the Government of Nagaland, would like to accord a hearty welcome to our special guest, Sri K.Zhekheto Reddy, Honorable Union Minister, and his entourage. Sir, today is a very, very special day for us because this is the first time that we are going to have such facility, soil testing laboratory in the state of Nagaland. I would like to inform you that our Honorable Minister, Soil and Water Conservation, Khashyo Sangdam could not able to attend because there is one important meeting in Guwahati today where he was asked to represent Honorable Chief Minister, Nagaland. Also, I would like to beg an apology, sir, that since the site, we don't have a proper conference room here, either in the office nor in this compound. So we have squished it in this small hole. But we hope that you will bear with us, sir. I just would like to say like this. This is historic in the sense that we don't have such kind of facility before, and we are going to embark upon from today itself. The technical report, detailed report will be given after, but I just would like to say, if given an opportunity, we are ever ready to implement a project under your ministership, sir. As I'll just end up with this, soil without tree is still soil. But tree without soil is nothing. I feel that soil and water conservation department is the backbone of agriculture. And I'm very happy that our APC is here. We would like to request the Government of Nagaland as well as the APC that whatever is accorded to us, whatever is applicable to us, those projects, if we are allowed to implement, I think that will be very good in one part. And then by embarking on a new, facility, I think this will be an eye-opener for the farmers in the entire state. And we hope that by opening up, by installing this one, by having this facility, we hope that agricultural production will certainly improve. Before we take into the next program, I just would like to say, sir, you are also a Honorable Minister of Tourism. For us, Nagas, we have such a tradition that whoever comes to Nagaland, we used to make them a Naga first. So actually, this is not a gift nor a present, but it's a token of love from us. So I request you to kindly receive our small token of love. Affairs, Sri Neiba Kronu, to kindly. Yeah, but you have to adjust with our. Next, I request our Madam Mrs. Anuradha as Next, I request Sri Nichamang Samti. And in case if they are here, Sri Piedo, our Honorable Minister. Then,
Respected Chairman, Honorable Union Minister Sri Kishan Reddy, his full entourage, Honorable Minister Sri Neiba Kronu, top officials who could make their time, Head of Department, Ahort, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give a few technical report. Technical report of the project. Title of the project, Establishment of Soil Testing Laboratory, Building and Equipments at Kohima, Nagaland. Funding agency, North Eastern Council, NEC, Ministry of Donor, Government of India. Date of approval, 29 June 2017. Date of actual commencement of project, 29 March 2018. Total project cost, 371.70 lakh. NEC share or central share is 334.53 lakh, and state has contributed 10%, 37.17 lakh. Aim and objective in brief. Number one, to assess the nutrients and fertilizer status of and requirements of the soil. Number two, to create awareness about the importance of maintaining soil health for sustainable production of agricultural commodities. Number three, to issue soil health card as per requirement after appropriate testing and analysis of soil sample. Number four, soil health management through creating awareness on balanced use of fertilizers. Strength, manpower. The Soil and Water Conservation Department, Nagaland, possesses sufficient trained personnel to main the state soil testing laboratory and also to impart training to the farmers in different aspects of soil testing and soil management techniques. All the technical officers of the department from agri and allied background mandatorily undergo 4 months course training on soil and water conservation and watershed management at ICR, Central Research Center, Dehradun. Further, around 15 soil conservation assistants has also been trained in laboratory methods of soil analysis for land resource inventory, ICAR, National Bureau of Soil Survey and Land Use Planning, Jorhat, Assam. Moreover, the Soil Survey and Land Use Planning wing of the Directorate regularly conducts refreshers course and training for junior officers and subordinate staff of the department posted at various districts of Nagaland. The beneficiaries are the farmers of Nagaland, research scholars, students, policymakers, and land user department, agri and allied department within and out of the state. Analytical capacity, our Honorable Minister was asking this one. It can test more than 1 lakh sample per year for 13 parameters, such as primary and secondary macronutrients and micronutrients and other soil parameters. Would like to mention that this building and all equipment was guided by Sri Albert D. Karsing, Extension Officer, Seismologist, NEC Shillong, arrived from time to time and monitored since November 2019 onward. Though he is not here, I would like to mention his name. Earnest thanks to NEC, oblique donor ministry officials for their patience in waiting for completion of the project even after lapse of the deadline due to various reasons, pandemic, road damages, bridge damages. And also would like to mention that State Government of Nagaland for constant support. This is the few technical report. Thank you.
Honorable Union Minister for Donor, Tourism and Culture, G. Kishan Reddy ji, and Joint Secretary Anuradha ji, and Asutosh, Mimiti, and other friends. The officers representing coming from different departments, and ladies and gentlemen. Today, all the way from Delhi, Honorable Minister Kishanji has come to Nagaland. A very efficient minister. Within no time, he has catch up so many things, and it is lucky that we have him in the first hour. He is a person, a practical person. He has the background of engineering, and himself, he has the background of agriculture, and he is a social worker. So, we believe that things will change. Sir, Nagaland is a land of rich in this biodiversity. It is one of the hotspot biodiversity of the world. Our soils are rich. Anything can grow in Nagaland. And therefore, what the mainland cannot do, that we can do. But what the mainland can do, that we cannot do. And our soil is considered to be one of the youngest soil in the world. Our soil are fertile because we have the forest and the rainfall is very moderate. We have the rainfall of about 2,000 to 2,500 mm in a year. But this year it was drought-like situation. We have received less rain this year. So our APC, Agricultural Production Commissioner, was telling that this year we have faced problems, so you kindly inform our minister. So that is how I think our Minister Agriculture Nagaland also has written a letter to you. You may kindly look into that. Sir, Soil Department, they are performing well. I congratulate the Soil Department. Out of a small amount below 5 crores, they have come to this inauguration of this soil testing laboratory. And now, the government of India provide equipment to the states, but the department requires infrastructure in every district. And they want to reach out to all the blocks. soil testing has become very important, even though our soil is very fertile. We need testing because some of the soil, for example, it is acidic. So without that soil testing, we cannot go for zoning of crop also. But you agriculture, you are well versed, and this soil is it is quite soil testing has become very necessity. Sir, I like agriculture. As for me also, I was a students leader earlier. After that, I also went up to Delhi because what I saw at that point of time, and even now, the credit ratio was very low in agricultural sector. So I was running from pillar to post and to the finance ministry, NABARD, ICR, the banks. Why you are not financing the farmers? Then we talk, we negotiate, and then later on, all these agencies, they have come forward. And once we have started financing the farmers, they have told me to involve in politics. So after that, I could not give much time because I did not hold the agricultural this department. But for 1 year, I have taken charge of this horticulture department. Then I tour these Southeast Asian countries and survey the market, American market, European market. Then mostly I went. I've spent my time in South India. I visited that spices board, coconut board, all these cashew board and others. So what we can give to the outside world, low volume of high value, what we can give, which are not easily perishable. So that was how I also venture out, and somehow now in Nagaland, we can do well in few areas, like cardamom, large cardamom also we can do well. Other fruit trees, everything can grow, even like kiwi, apple, and this persimmon, and all these avocado, all these we can grow well here in Nagaland. But soil testing requires. So here, then we are doing well in coffee. Coffee is going in a bigger scale. So, but sometimes in certain area, soil testing is required. So, with your blessing coming here, the departments, they require this infrastructure in all the districts. So they want to give, they have given a representation to address to secretary. So anyway, our joint secretary is here, it's all the same. So we shall be very grateful if out of the way, if you can help the department out, because here our resources are very, very narrow. That is why we are seeking your help. Sir, your presence here today, it is a great encouragement. Out there in hotel also, you have all the departments. You have really given a great encouragement to all the departments, the SODs and SODs. Now you have coming here. You are spending your precious time, and even tomorrow also you are going back to Dimapur again. And I'm so grateful to you, and thank you for being here with us. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. Respected Sri Neiba Kronu, Honorable Minister, Planning and Coordination, Land Revenue, Parliamentary Affairs, Nagaland State, Sri K.Libanthung Lotha, Commissioner and Secretary, Government of Nagaland Soil and Water Conservation Department, Sri Anuradha ji, Joint Secretary, Ministry of Donor Government of India, Sri Awomi ji, Director, Soil and Water Conservation Department, other dignitaries, brothers and sisters, friends. It is a pleasure to be here. This is a beautiful Nagaland state. Today, I am also participating in different programs, review meetings, schemes of the Government of India as well as the Nagaland state. And also today, now I am inaugurated State Soil Testing Laboratory. Several activities we are going to participate in this program. Northeastern region has been a focus area for Government of India, particularly our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji regularly is discussing on the importance of the northeastern states. Northeastern states is a land of opportunity, land of investment, land of employment generation, land of manufacturing sector, land of IT, land of tourism, land of medicinal plants. Prime Minister calls northeastern states as a Ashtalakshmi, 8 states as they symbolize the different sources of wealth and health. With the snow-capped peaks, fast flowing rivers, large valleys, and breathtaking landscapes, each of the northeastern states have a wealthy of tourist destinations. Friends, Government of India has been at the forefront of ensuring that soil quality is effectively managed to make agriculture more productive and sustainable, climate resilient, to conserve natural resources. Soil health management is one of the most important interventions under the National Mission for Sustainable Agriculture. The Soil Health Dashboard of Ministry of Agriculture provides detailed information on various parameters such as nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, pH, micronutrients, etc. Establishment of the soil testing laboratory, building and equipment will help and boost rural farmers and agriculture sector by the enabling systematic collection of the soil samples and analysis. It will also aid in timely generation of test reports through soil health cards. I come from a rural background and understand the importance of the technological interventions in soil. Fertile soil can make a major difference in the quality and yield in agriculture and horticulture products. Nagaland is the home of the bamboo shoot, kiwi, cardamom, pineapple, and Naga chili. and was exported to London, UK for this first time in this year. With the intervention, I am sure farmers will be a position that more and more crops from Nagaland will soon benefit, and not only will we have more produce being marketed in other states of the country, but also exported to the neighboring countries. I told thus the project has been built by our department donor. This laboratory will benefit farmers of Nagaland, research scholars, students, policymakers, and land user departments, agro allied departments. I am very pleased with the quality of equipment. The laboratory is equipped with more comfortable instruments to analyze both micro and macro nutrients. It is a state-of-the-art system, and I am sure that the agriculture fraternity in Nagaland will be benefit. Everybody knows this year, Government of India specially focused to the northeastern states on oil palm crop. Government of India came a pro-farmer scheme, 100% buyback by the oil palm products from farmers. This year, we allocated 6,000 crores to the northeastern states. Almost Government of India this year, they allocated 12,000 crores, 50% we earmarked for northeastern states. I request all the farmers of the northeastern states, including Nagaland, to take benefit from the Government of India scheme. I once again thank all the officers, those who are worked for this the institute, the laboratory to open from Government of India's expenditure. And also, I request all the officers to start the soil testing activity from block level and district level. Not only in the state, we have already got the equipments for block level. This is a phased manner. On behalf of Government of India, we are ready to support to all the farmers get benefit from the soil testing scheme. I once again thanks the ministers and the Government of the Nagaland. Thanks.